NK Telco Sports welcomes you to our coverage of high school volleyball, where the Coldwater Cavaliers will take on the new Knoxville Rangers. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, New Knoxville Supply, and NK Telco. My name is Jeff Henshin, and tonight we have Week 2 of Midwest Athletic Conference Girls Volleyball. Coming from the barn here in New Knoxville, where the Cavaliers enter tonight's game 8-0 in the season. 1-0. They won their first MAC game of the season last week against St. Henry, winning in 4, 3-1. Very tight matches. They won 25-21. They won Game 2 25-21. Lost Game 3 23-25. Won Game 4 25-21. So a good match there between the Cavaliers and the Redskins, with the Redskins winning that tough one. They're 8-0. The Rangers enter league play tonight, Week 2, also 1-0 in conference play. The Rangers battled Delva St. John's, winning in 5 sets. New Knoxville lost set 1, 22-25. Won Game 2, 25-21. Lost Game 3, 23-25. Then came back to win 4 and 5 by scores of 25-17 and 15-6 to earn the MAC win. 1-0 league play for the Rangers, 4-3 overall. And again, the Cavaliers 8-0, perfect on the season, including that 1-0 mark in Midwest Athletic Conference play. As we get ready here for the starting lineups and our national anthem here from NK Telco Sports, I would also like to announce some of our additional sponsors that allow us to do this, and they include Carriage Works, Chiltex LLC, Cy Sweeterman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hillsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, SecureCom, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio. Again, thank you to those additional sponsors that allow us to do this. And tonight it's girls varsity volleyball from New Knoxville. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll have our starting lineups and the national anthem here on NK Telco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The Hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Welcome back to New Knoxville once again as we meet the teams. First, the officials. Kaylin Allen, Rachel Leffel in the corners. And your referees tonight, Bob Blevins with 21 years of service will be the R1. Brian Satterfield with 15 years of experience will be the down judge, or the R2. Leah Kanapke, number 4. Morgan Blasingame, number 6. Kira Kanapke, number 7. Olivia Brory, number 9. And Spencer Etzler, number 13. Rachel Schroyer is the libero. She wears number 1. And 14 is Madison Wendell. Cavaliers coached by Nikki Etzler in her 8th season. Assistant coach Mike Etzler and JV coach Tracy Dews. Number 4, Avery Homan. Number 5, Kiana Wellman. Number 6, Lauren Wingler. Number 7, Avery Albers. Number 10, Bryn Egbert. Number 11, Addison Albers. And libero number 2 is Natalie Kaup. Rangers are coached by Maddie Lammers in her second season, assisted by Kenzie Luffel and JV coach Rachel Luffel. Now time for our keys of the game, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First, for Coldwater, they want to serve aggressive. They average almost 3 aces per set. They also want to make good first contact on any attack by the Rangers to get into offense and spread out the attacking a little bit. The Rangers block pretty well, so if they can spread out the offense and not let the Rangers focus on the main hitter, Rangers average about 3 blocks a game. That can help their attacking. For New Knoxville, they want to break the Coldwater serving runs, especially early. Don't let them get on any type of consecutive serving runs. Try to push them out of system so they can't run offense effectively and slow down those middle attacks and limit the unforced errors. It's going to be hard enough defending the regular stuff, but you can't have mental breakdowns and have the unforced errors. Thank you to the coaches and Keyhole Pizza for our keys to the game. As we get ready for action here from New Knoxville, my name again is Jeff Henson, Midwest Athletic Conference play. For both these teams, it's game number 2 of league play. Both teams 1-0 league play. Serving first for Coldwater will be number 6, Morgan Blasingame. Rangers go to work with Bryn Egbert. Their leading attacker on the season, averaging just over 4 kills a set, but comes up with an errant attack on that first swing, and Blasingame will serve again. Dug up by Lauren Wingler. Back set to Kiana Wellman. A little bit off the court and hits the net. Hits the pin. So back-to-back attack errors for New Knoxville. That one is set a little bit outside the court. Tough for Wellman to get a good swing on it. Wingler with a good first touch. Addison Albers will bump set to Egbert. Back-to-back swing errors for Egbert in her first 2 attempts. That one served aggressively for a service ace. Blasingame now with 15 aces on the season, a 79% server. Just had a lot on that one and able to generate the error for the Rangers. 4-0 as there's the first mistake by Blasingame. After getting the ace, she hits it in the net for a service error. And now for New Knoxville, the libero, number 2, Natalie Kalp, serving. Kalp with 7 aces on the season, a 93% server. Tandem block there, each 10 and 11 block assist. Mentioned the Rangers average almost 3 blocks a set. They get one there with Egbert and Addison Albers. Both those girls right around 1.5 blocks per game, and they came up big to get that one. Nice decision by number 13, Spencer Etzler. Kind of pushed it sideways as she was coming to the middle. Found a gap down the line, her first kill. She averages over 3 kills per game. And now Etzler, very impressive, 30 aces on the season, serving for the Cavaliers. Swing there by Wendell. Will be free balled over for New Knoxville. They keep it alive but can't connect on that last swing, so give Madison Wendell her first kill. She leads the Cavaliers with 4.5 kills per contest. Rangers never really could get into offense there, and a kill for Wendell. Etzler. Avery Albers to Addison Albers. Egbert, good swing, but it's picked up defensively by Schroyer. Wendell takes a lot off of it. Finds a gap in the Ranger defense. And Wendell gets the second kill. Timeout on the court. Precision strip called with the Cavaliers leading the Rangers 7-2 here on NK Telco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Welcome back to New Knoxville. Cavaliers off to a good start. They lead by 5, 7-2. New Knoxville calls one of their 2 precision strip timeouts here in game 1 to try to slow down the Cavaliers attacking. It's been their aggressive serving that's really kept New Knoxville basically out of system most of the time, and serving is Spencer Etzler. And again, 30 aces on the season. 97% servers, only missed 4 serves all year. Make that 5. A rare mistake by Spencer Etzler. Just her 5th service error. She came in 137 out of 141 for 97%, plus was very good 30 aces. Holman for New Knoxville, though, returns it right back to the Cavaliers with a service error. Number 7 for the Cavs, Kira Kanapke. 94% server on the year with 8 aces. Avery to Addison, back set to Egbert. A lot of room to be played, and the Cavaliers will not be able to finish. Give the kill, the first of the game for Bryn Egbert. After a couple attacking errors to begin, Bryn Egbert, who averages 4.3, gets her first. She now serves. Blasingame had the first touch. Wendell, a very powerful attacker, records a kill off of a couple Ranger defenders, her 3rd of the game. She came in averaging 4.5 kills and a very good .359 hitting percentage. That is a wonderful hitting percentage for Madison Wendell. Avery Albers, long, that's another Ranger attack here. That's 4 hitting errors already for New Knoxville. Wendell with another good serve, touched by the Rangers. Addison will have to go back, and the Rangers scramble to get that across. Quick set, no chance for New Knoxville. Good decision there by 4 and 6. Mia Kanapke with the quick set. Morgan Blasingame, great timing, good set by Kanapke. Blasingame, who averages over 3 kills a game, her first of game 1, and a 7-point Cavalier lead. Wingler, self-defense to keep that one playable. Free ball over by the Rangers. Kanapke tried to sneak it in. The Rangers pick it up. Violation on the Cavaliers. Give the kill to Lauren Wingler. Lauren Wingler, 5'4" senior, records her first kill. Addison Albers serving for New Knoxville, 5'10" sophomore. Rangers trail by 6, 11-5. Picked up by Schroyer. Bump set by Kanapke. Good swing by Blasingame, defended. But the overpass. The overpass was taken advantage of by number 6. Morgan Blasingame, well-timed effort on the overpass. Back-to-back kills for Blasingame. Kanapke serving for the Cavaliers. Avery Albers through the hands of Blasingame and Broering, and Avery Albers, her first kill, averaging 2.2 kills, is the freshman. And number 6, Lauren Wingler, left-hander, serving it over for New Knoxville. Attack by Etzler into the net. Attack error, Cavaliers, back-to-back points for the Rangers. They trail by 5. Wingler will serve. 93% server on the season is Wingler. Another quick set. Rangers can't get there quick enough. Again, it's 4 and 6. Kanapke feeding Blasingame, and they've connected well. Blasingame, 5'11" junior. Pretty good vertical jump as well. Serving now is Olivia Broering, 5'10" junior. Puts it into play. That'll be a service ace in between a couple Rangers. Indecision for New Knoxville. The 4th ace of the year for Broering. And that ace doubles up New Knoxville. 7-14 in favor of the Cavs. Broering serve carries long. 3rd service error for the Cavaliers, a team that kind of uncharacteristic. Cavaliers serve at 88% accuracy. Likewise for the Rangers, 88% as a team serving on the season. And that attack was by Coldwater's number 7, I believe, Kira Kanapke. 5'10" sophomore records her first kill. And Blasingame serves. Albers able to keep it playable, and the Rangers will get a bit of a break there. Avery Homan, her attack catches the tape, and it drops over in front of the Coldwater defense. Homan is a 5'6" freshman, her first kill of the night. She averages 1 kill per set, and Natalie Kaup, the libero, serves for the Rangers. Spencer Etzler's attack picked up by New Knoxville. Addison Albers back sets to Avery Albers. Back row attack will drop. Good swing from the back row from Avery Albers. A little bit of misdirection around the blocker and down on the Coldwater side. And New Knoxville has climbed back a little bit here. They still trail by 5. Kaup serving for New Knoxville. Schroyer with the first touch. Kanapke to Wendell. Touched at the net by New Knoxville. They keep it alive. Homan's attack picked up by Kanapke. Swing by Mia Kanapke is picked up by New Knoxville. Free ball. Chance for the Cavs. Middle attack, Etzler. Pretty good swing. Wingler got a hand on it, but Etzler's power overcame the deflection, which went out of bounds into the Coldwater stands. Second kill for Spencer Etzler. 6-point lead with Etzler serving. That one catches the back line. Her first ace of the night. And with that, the 7-point deficit will force a New Knoxville precision strip timeout. High school girls volleyball here on NK Telco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
NK Telco Sports welcomes you back to our coverage of high school volleyball. Tonight it's Midwest Athletic Conference play between the Coldwater Cavaliers, who come in to tonight's match 8-0 overall, 1-0 in league play, taking on the host school tonight, New Knoxville Rangers, who enter 4-3 on the season, likewise 1-0 in league play. Cavaliers got off to a good start. They've maintained it now. It's to 7 right now is the lead. New Knoxville had whittled it down to 5, but the Cavaliers have pushed it back up to 7. Coach Madison Lammers in her second season calls her second timeout of game 1. Egbert squares up. It's deflected back by Wendell. Stays on the Rangers side. Egbert kind of an off-balance attack trying to get to it into the net. Good job by Madison Wendell. She won't get credit for the block. She had a good touch to keep the ball on the Ranger side. But the resulting point came on the attack error. And Etzler continues to serve. Violation on New Knoxville. Give the kill to 7. Kira Kanapke. Kanapke there to take care of the overpass. The Rangers in the net. Give the kill to Kanapke, her second. And a 9-point lead with number 13, junior Spencer Etzler serving. The floater is picked up. Back set to Avery Homan. Broering with the first touch, and it'll be a kill for Avery Homan. The Cavaliers could not get a clean play on it. Homan now with 2 kills in game 1 for the 5'6" freshman. Rangers trail by 8. Homan serves. Blasingame back set from Kanapke to Broering. It's picked up by the Rangers. Wingler going to have trouble. They're not able to run it down on the bump set from Kaup. Broering. This is Kira Kanapke, number 7. This is Kira Kanapke. Broering is number 9. Egbert out of the right front. Egbert delivers her second kill of game 1. She now goes back to serve. Her team trails by 8. Picked up by Blasingame. Kanapke sets Wendell, who will down ball it. Holman with the first touch, bump set from Kaup. Awkward hit, but Egbert able to get it over. Avery Albers battles at the net, and the attack goes out of bounds. Attack error, Cavaliers give an asterisk to Avery Albers, number 7 for the Rangers. Doing some work at the net, causing the attacking error. Quick offense, good timing, a back set from Mia Kanapke to Madison Wendell, well timed. And Wendell delivers with her 4th kill of the game, just under her season average of 4.5, but a very good .359 hitting percentage coming into the match today. This is Wendell serving. Addison Albers to Avery Albers, and a tandem block there from 4 and 6. Mia Kanapke and Morgan Blasingame, each with a block assist. The first termination block of the game for the Cavs. Wendell, aggressive serve. Egbert with the first touch. Back row attack from Egbert. Picked up by Wendell. Another quick set as Kanapke on fire connects with Blasingame, and her 4th kill for Morgan Blasingame, the 5'11 junior. But again, good timing with her and sophomore setter Mia Kanapke. Wendell. Overpass, touch back. Rangers keep it alive. In the end, though, it's Blasingame on a Ranger overpass. Records her 5th kill, and this brings us to game point, serving 13. Wendell. And that'll go down as a Wingler kill as the overpass was misplayed. A rare mistake by Wendell. And it results in a Lauren Wingler kill, her 2nd of the game. Addison Albers serving. Schroer with her first touch. Good swing by Blasingame. Rangers keep it alive. Free ball for the Cavaliers to play. Good decision by number 4, Mia Kanapke. She's an attacker in the front row, able to turn and score it. Game 1 goes to the Cavaliers, 25-15. We'll take a break. Come back with Game 2 here from New Knoxville on NK Telco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Welcome back to New Knoxville, where we are about ready to start game number 2. The Cavaliers win game 1, 25-15. Cavs kind of somewhat dominate game number 1. They had 14 kills compared to New Knoxville's 8. Cavaliers also had 3 aces compared to New Knoxville's 0. Each team recorded a termination block. Cavaliers led in scoring by Morgan Blasingame with 5 kills. Madison Wendell with 4, 2 apiece from Spencer Etzler, Kira Kanapke, and 1 from Mia Kanapke. For New Knoxville, 8 kills, as I mentioned, 2 apiece from the following 4 attackers: Avery Holman, Lauren Wingler, Avery Albers, Bryn Egbert, for their total of 8. Serving was a little bit of a benefit for the Cavaliers, along with the attacking. They did record the 3 aces, 1 each by Spencer Etzler, Olivia Broering, and Morgan Blasingame. New Knoxville unable to dent the ace column in game number 1 as we now get ready to go to game number 2. I want to remind you that our R1 official up on the stand is Bob Blevins with 21 years of service. The R2 or down judge is Brian Satterfield with 15 years of experience. Additionally, I'd like to thank our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank. Our keys of the game were brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Our timeout sponsor is brought to you by Precision Strip. At the conclusion of the match, I will select a player of the game brought to you by NK Telco. And our live view sponsor tonight is New Knoxville Supply. My name is Jeff Henson. Hope that you're enjoying this telecast. And we are set now with the Cavaliers getting, take it back, New Knoxville will get the first serve of game number 2. And doing those honors will be number 4, Avery Homan, a 5'6" freshman. Blasingame tips, dug up by Kaup, and a right idea by Addison Albers, but her attack carries out of bounds. Right idea on a good save by Kaup, but the point will go to the Cavaliers, and number 6, Morgan Blasingame, a 5'11" junior. Knuckleball serve will be saved for the Rangers. A free ball here for the Cavs. Etzler will tap it over. Back to the Cavs side. The tip by Kanapke works. Number 7, Kira Kanapke. Kira Kanapke having a nice game. Only averages .3 kills a set. That's her 3rd kill of the night. So she's attacking a little bit more as there's a service error by Morgan Blasingame. Both teams come in team percentage-wise serving 88%. Etzler out of the front. Again, good placement, kind of running to the middle, but then yet hitting it down the line, deep corner for her 3rd kill of the match. She had 2 kills in game 1. Her first here in game 2. She averages 3.2 per game. And she goes back to serve, and I mentioned earlier, came in with 30 aces, picked up number 31 in game 1. Plays the ball there to Etzler and caught the Rangers off guard there. Tough, quick play there by Mia Kanapke with the set that becomes a kill. And going back now to Spencer Etzler, came in with just the 4 service mistakes all year, 137 out of 141. Did have an error in game 1, so now 5 mistakes on the season, but does a nice job serving. Wendell gets on top of it. Holman there to play it. Rangers keep it alive. Couple of net plays. That was Avery Albers getting a handle on the Wendell attack. Free ball over for the Cavs. Rangers can go to offense. Wingler won't make it over. Tough break there and a long volley. Some good hands at the net by both teams, and the volley ends with a Ranger attack error. And the Cavs have now a 4-point lead, 5-1. Spencer Etzler continues to serve. Wingler to Addison Albers. Avery Albers front will record the kill on a diving attempt there by Spencer Etzler, unable to control it. Avery now with her 3rd kill of the match. Addison, her sister, will serve. That one probably would have gone long. Blasingame read it too long as it deflects off of her shoulder for a service ace for Addison Albers, her 3rd of the season. Rangers trail by 2, 5-3. That one by Addison Albers, out of bounds. Rangers had 1 error serving in game 1, and that first one here in game number 2. Coldwater recorded 3 mistakes in game 1 and have 1 service error here in game 2. Kiana Wellman, her touch played, kept alive by the Cavaliers. Etzler dumps it to the setter. Smart play to force someone else to come up and get it. It results in an overpass, which gave number 9, Olivia Broering, her first kill. But good play by Spencer Etzler, knowing where the setter was at and forcing her to take the first contact, which means she can't set it on the second touch. Cavaliers, they'll give it back on the service error. their second of game 2. That gives them now 5 service errors in the match. New Knoxville's senior, number 6, Lauren Wingler with the serve. Wendell, again, they've gone short set a few times tonight with Wendell and Blasingame. It's worked about every time. Wendell now with 5 kills in the match. Her first here of game number 2, and she serves. Cavs up by 4, and set serve out of bounds, wide left. Avery Albers for the Rangers, serving. The Rangers trail by 3. Blasingame skies, and Rangers in the net, so give Blasingame the kill. Her 6th of the night, coming off a very good 5-kill game 1 performance. Mia Kanapke with a serve. Egbert off a couple hands, and it will be deflected out of bounds. Bryn Egbert with some power through a couple defenders. Her first kill of game number 2. That gives her 3 kills on the night. Natalie Kalp serving. Schroyer with the first touch. Ball handling mistake called against the Cavalier setter. Rangers trail by 2, 9-7. Kalp, 5'5" senior, puts the ball in play. Blasingame cuts it back. Blasingame delivers. 7 kills in the match. Her second kill of game 2 for Morgan Blasingame, a 5'11" junior. Not only the height, but pretty good vertical up and down. Makes it tough to stop Blasingame. Serving now is number 9, Olivia Broering. Wingler to Addison Albers. Egbert. Couple hands there, keep it alive for the Cavs. And winning the point is number 6, Morgan Blasingame, muscling it through a couple Ranger hands. So both teams trying to get some touches on the attacks. That time Blasingame muscles it through for her 3rd kill of game 2. Kalp dives for it. And it goes out of bounds. Give the service ace to number 9, Olivia Broering. Her 2nd of the night. Her 5th now of the season. Avery to Addison. Bryn Egbert. Touched back by the Cavaliers. Egbert's swing, though, misses wide left. Timeout called on the court. We'll take a precision strip timeout. It's 13-7 in favor of Coldwater. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Welcome back from the precision strip timeout called by Coach Madison Lammers in her 2nd season as Ranger head coach. Lammers is a 2016 NK alumni. Her team trails now by 6. They cut it down to 2, but have been outscored 4-0 here recently by the Cavaliers. So timeout called, taken to try to slow down the Coldwater offense. The Cavaliers, though, pretty good all around the board, if you will. They're 8-0 coming in. Have a lot of hitters and some good defenders and a good setter, and have been doing a lot of things right tonight against the Rangers, who at moments have competed very well. A couple times, though, have had some letdowns or attack errors, and Coldwater has taken advantage of that. 13-7. Olivia Broering serving. And following the timeout, Broering records her second ace of this rotation, her third ace of the night. So now a 7-point Cav lead. Broering, 5'10" junior. Wengler with the first touch. Egbert will get it on the second. Free ball over by no one. Again, a little bit of indecision. And we'll give the third ace to Broering as Rangers were really out of kilter there. Probably should have been hit over in the third, but a breakdown before it caused the error to the Rangers and a 15th Cavalier point. This time the Rangers get a good first touch. Egbert attack, one-handed save by Niekamp, and a back row attack from Wendell catches the top of the tape. The first attacking error of game 2 for the Cavaliers. A much-needed point for the Rangers. They trail by 7, serving Avery Homan. Etzler out of the middle, touch back by the Rangers. Blasingame again getting up and getting on top of the ball. The downward swing. Tough to defend. Blasingame with 4 kills in game 2. Now with 9 in the match. And she goes back to serve. She is a 79% server on the season with 14 service aces. Got number 15 in game number 1. Wendell's attack touched by the Rangers and slowed down. Wengler with the outside attack, picked up by Etzler. Good play by Niekamp, but Wengler keeps it alive with a one-arm save. Wendell blocks it back. Termination block. Solo block by Madison Wendell. And Coach Lammers with her team down by 9 will take her second timeout of the game. We'll take a precision strip timeout with them as well here on NK Telco Sports.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Welcome back to New Knoxville. We're in a precision strip timeout called by Coach Lammers, and one of the things I heard her mention was the overpasses. How many overpasses are we going to have? Meaning, got to get a good first touch on the serve and keep the ball on our side, if you will, for her team's offense to get a chance to run. But credit the Cavaliers, they continue to serve aggressively and to make it difficult on the Rangers to get into offense. So with that, it's a 9-point Cavalier lead. 17-8. Morgan Blasingame serving. Cavaliers won game 1, 25-15. Avery Albers to Addison Albers. Egbert with the kill and give it to Bryn Egbert. I was waiting here. It looked like Spencer Etzler's save dropped in, possibly for a Cavalier point, but instead it was ruled out of bounds. A close play right on the line, a break for the Rangers. They get the kill from Egbert, her second of game 2, her 4th of the match. Wendell, good placement there with the off-speed tap. Finds a gap. Homan extends but cannot save. Wendell, her second kill of game 2. That gives her 6 in the match. Spencer Etzler, 5'8" junior, serving. Addison to Avery. Touched by the Cavaliers. Niekamp pushes it back over. Addison to Avery again. And this time it connects. Got it over the hands. And Avery Albers, her second kill of game 2, her 4th of the night. And Addison Albers will serve. Rangers trail by 8 in game 2. Addison Albers with the net serve, dug up by Etzler. Wendell powers it, but it's blocked back by 5 and 7. Kiana Wellman and Avery Albers time it up perfectly to record the termination block. So back-to-back points for New Knoxville. Addison Albers, 5'10 sophomore, serving. That ball floats and carries out of bounds. Service mistake for the Rangers, their second of game 2, both by Addison Albers. Cavaliers serving now is number 7, 5'10 sophomore, Kira Kanapke, and she gives it back with her second serve mistake of game 2 and a fourth committed by the Cavaliers. Wingler, 93% server on the season with 6 aces, serving for New Knoxville. Kanapke back sets to Wendell. Touch at the net by New Knoxville to keep it alive. Attack by Mia Kanapke, out of bounds. So good job by the Rangers, keeping that hard attack by Madison Wendell in play. Rangers have climbed back to within 6. Coach Nikki Etzler in her 8th season takes a precision strip timeout here on NK Telco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
First National Bank scoreboard reads Coldwater 19, New Knoxville 13. Coach Etzler calls timeout. Her team had built an 8 or 9 point lead. New Knoxville has battled back. They trail by 6. Serving for New Knoxville, Lauren Wingler. Schwer the first touch. Coldwater will have to free ball it over. New Knoxville can't take advantage of it. Mia Kanapke, middle attack from Wendell is scored. Neither team, or a couple teams, made mistakes there with the attacking. Coldwater, with their second chance, if you will, gets into offense, and Madison Wendell, her 3rd kill of game 2, her 7th in the match. Wendell serving. And there's an overpass violation, or when Addison went up to save it, she's above the net. Well, she's in the front row. She must have been in the net. Nonetheless, give Wendell a service ace. That one hits the net and drops in for back-to-back service aces for number 14, Wendell. And those are her first 2 aces of the season. So a little surprising, but has only attempted a handful of serves, about 16 coming in, and right now has 3 consecutive service aces. Her team now leads by 10. Coldwater 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead here in the match. Tape and ace. A couple times she's caught the tape and dropped it in front of the Rangers defense, and now it's game point serving. 13. Another tape service time. It's played up by New Knoxville. Holman with the attack picked up by Etzler. Lozingame, another short, quick set. Records her 5th of game 2, her 10th of the match, and that is a 25th point of game 2. Coldwater wins game 2, 25-13. They take a 2-0 lead in the match. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have game 3 here of Midwest Athletic Conference Volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Welcome back to the barn here in New Knoxville. My name is Jeff Henson, bringing you tonight's Midwest Athletic Conference volleyball matchup between the Coldwater Cavaliers and the New Knoxville Rangers. Coldwater coming in 8-0 on the season, have taken a 2-0 lead in the match against the 4-3 record-wise Rangers here on their home court. Game 2 dominated by the Cavaliers. They win 25-13. Cavaliers unofficially 12 kills to just 4 for New Knoxville, leading the Cavaliers on the attacking in Game 2. Just like Game 1, Morgan Blasingame with 5, followed up by Madison Wendell with 3. Serving was big for the Cavaliers in Game 2. They record 7 aces, 4 of those from Wendell, Madison Wendell, en route to a 25-13 Game 2 victory. New Knoxville now in an elimination game. They trail 0-2. As they get the lineup set, they will go to work against a very good Coldwater volleyball team who in their league win last week against St. Henry did so in 4. It's the second time they beat St. Henry, have the Cavs. The first time was at their own Spike-Off Invitational in Coldwater beginning of the season, and beat them again at home in a 4-game closely contested match last week. Rangers defeated Delta St. John's at St. John's in 5. An impressive comeback win for the Rangers on the road, getting the league win. Egbert swings for the Rangers here in the first of Game 3, and that one into the net, violation. Point Cavs, serving Blasingame, wears number 6. It has been very good attacking tonight for the Cavaliers. That one serve does carry long and out of bounds. She's had a serving mistake in each of the 3 games so far. In to serve for New Knoxville, number 12. Leela Gottschalk has 4 aces on the season. She's a freshman. The tip by Wendell is played over by New Knoxville. Wendell, though, says thank you. The overpass in a wild episode there becomes a great set for Madison Wendell, the 5'11 senior, now with 8 kills in the match. Serving is Spencer Etzler. Came in with 30 aces, picked up 1 along the way so far for now 31. Egbert reshuffles her feet. Wendell there to defend. It stays with Coldwater. Quick set. Good swing. Directional attack by Wendell. Her second kill of Game 3. And the Cavaliers up quickly against the Rangers by 2. They lead 3-1. With Etzler, who came in averaging or serving at 97%. Puts it into play. Hard attack will not be playable by the Cavaliers. Good swing by number 10, Bryn Egbert. Bryn now with 5 kills in the match. Avery Holman, number 4, serving for the Rangers. Etzler to Mia Kanapke. And the block there by New Knoxville's 10 and 11, Bryn Egbert and also Addison Albers. Those two teamed up for a termination block back in Game 1. They team up for a termination block here in Game 3. Wendell, again facing a double block, taps it into the right front of the Ranger defense. Open space is found, and Wendell with 3 kills in Game 3, 10 on the night. Kira Kanapke with the serve. Touched back by the Rangers, and there's a solo block by number 11, Addison Albers. Good timing. I think she maybe was involved with a good set of hands earlier in that volley, but does record the termination block for a point. Ties it up at 4. Bryn Egbert serving. Wendell again with a swing, but this time it's touched by a Ranger. Number 14, Madison Wendell, with her 4th kill. Wendell now serves. She recorded 4 aces in game number 2 in 1 service rotation. But quickly dumps that one into the net. her second serve error of the night, the second service error of game 3 for the Cavaliers, and the score now tied once again 5-5. Addison Albers. Service error for Addison. For New Knoxville, that's their first of game 3, their fourth of the match. Cavaliers have had 9 service errors. Rangers have had 4 total so far as Kiana Wellman comes up with a much needed point, and that ties it up at 6. Kiana Wellman, her first kill of the night, does have a termination block from game 2 that she was involved in. Serving now is number 6, Wingler. That one over the net but out of bounds. Rangers with back-to-back service mistakes here in game 3. Unable to take the lead yet, and it's a 1-point Cav lead with Olivia Broering serving. Addison back sets to Avery. Hit over, played by Mia Niekamp. Cavaliers somehow get it over, and I believe it was Spencer Etzler with the termination block. So thought for a second the Rangers maybe were going to get one. Spencer Etzler, though, that comes up with a solo block. Avery Albers to Addison, back to Avery. That one out of hands and away. Hits it high, hits it long, out of bounds. Service ace for the Cavaliers, number 9, Olivia Broering. With that, the Cavaliers take a 4-point lead, and Coach Lammers will take a precision strip timeout. You are watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
When I graduated from Salina, I didn't know much about the job market here.
I knew I wanted to come back to the area. I went to Hometown Opportunity where I was looking for a local job.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me.
Linked me directly with those local companies.
And the last 6 months have been wonderful to feel that family environment again.
10-6 in favor of Coldwater on the First National Bank scoreboard. Would also like to remind you that our keys of the game tonight were brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Our timeout sponsor is Precision Strip. At the conclusion of this match, I'll be selecting an NK Telco player of the game from New Knoxville. And our live view sponsor is New Knoxville Supply. Olivia Broering goes back to work serving. Albers to Homan. Cross-court hit, picked up by Broering. Etzler with the attack. Off a couple hands, drops down, kill for Spencer Etzler. Her first of game 3, her 4th kill of the match. A 5-point Cav lead. Broering, 86% server on the season. Wingler with the first touch. Albers to Albers. The touch is kept alive by the Cavaliers, and Etzler will put it over. Chance here for the Rangers. They go middle. Left-handed hit is picked up. Mia Niekamp tries to hit deep corner, but instead is called for a ball handling violation, double hit. It's only the second ball handling mistake she's had all night. She's been involved with a lot of the Cavalier offense. Avery Albers serving. Blasingame steps into it. Albers there to defend. Homan brings it back. Wellman with a tip. Goes back to work with the Cavaliers. Blasingame's dump is picked up by Addison. And it will be a point for the Cavaliers. As the ball drops on the Rangers side. I think Blasingame was there to get the credit for that one. She serves now with a 5-point lead. Wellman's attack touched. Wellman will get the kill with a net violation committed against the Cavs. for Wellman, her second kill of the match. Both those coming here in game 3. Number 12, a freshman, Leela Gottschalk, serving for the Rangers. And that will hit the net, top of the tape, and drop in for an ace. Gottschalk now with 5 aces in the season, 92% server. Blasingame picks it up. Wendell's attack. Double block there by 10 and 11. Egbert, Albers. They've done that now their third time that they have teamed up together. They both came in averaging about 1.5 blocks per set, and they've kind of held that up with those numbers tonight with some good termination blocks. As the serve there by Gottschalk went out of bounds. A third error serving for the Rangers in game 3. 13, Spencer Etzler. Cavs lead by 3. Holman from the right front. Picked up by Etzler. Niekamp dumps it over, and it'll work. Mia Niekamp averages 1 kill per set, and she has exactly that tonight. 1 kill in game 1, 1 in 2, and now 1 in 3. Etzler serves. Calp with the first touch. Addison. Avery will push it over. Middle swing from Wendell. Touch back by Egbert. Free ball by the Cavaliers is played by New Knoxville. And they won't be able to take advantage of it. Attack error, New Knoxville. 5-point Cavalier lead. Etzler with the serve. Service mistake. Her second of the night. Came in with only 4 mistakes on the season. Third service error of game 3 for the Cavs. Holman serving for the Rangers. Wendell tips again. Able to find opening in the right front against the Rangers defense. And for Wendell, her 5th kill of game 3. Number 7, Kira Kanapke serving. The overpass is battled, goes to the Coldwater side. Roaring with the hit. Back for the Rangers is Egbert. She gets it off the hands of the blocker. Records her 2nd kill of game 3. 6 kills for Egbert on tonight. 2 in each game so far. The Rangers trail by 4, 16-12. Egbert serving. Etzler with a save. And the attack by Wendell catches the net. 3-point Cavalier lead as Egbert takes care of her shoestring. It'll be consecutive serves for number 10, Bryn Egbert. On the season, 11 aces from Bryn, who's a 6-foot junior. Serving at 82%. That one into the net. The 4th service mistake of the game for New Knoxville. They only had 1 in game 1 and 2 in game 3. So they have all that plus 1 more as Wendell's serve also drops back on her side. Her 2nd error of the game serving. And for the Cavs, likewise now each team with 4 service mistakes here in game 3. Blasingame will hit it hard and off of Homan's arms. Blasingame, her 2nd kill of game number 3. That gives her 12 on the night. Had 5 each in games 1 and 2. That one gave here in game 3. Her 2nd one gives the Cavaliers an 18-14 lead. Wingler gets credit for the kill. The deflection comes back over but drops out of bounds. Kill for Lauren Wingler. She now serves. Rangers hanging in there, down by 3. Knuckleball serve is picked up by Schroyer. Blasingame attacks and in. The 5'11 junior now with 13 kills in the match. Serving for the Cavs, number 9, Olivia Broering. Broering came in with 3 aces, has recorded 5 of them tonight, so that gives her 8 on the season. Avery to Addison, back to Avery. Down ball is touched and it will drop. A rare way to get a kill, but it works. Avery will take it. Her first kill of game 3, her 5th kill of the match. Timeout called for by Coldwater's Nikki Etzler. Precision strip timeout on the court. We'll take one with them. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Head coach of Coldwater, Nikki Etzler, in her 8th season, takes a timeout to try to slow the New Knoxville momentum down a bit. The Rangers have battled back. They trail by 3. Cavaliers would like to finish off game 3 and win the match in 3, but need to finish out the Rangers first here on their home court. Rangers have battled much better here in game 3. Have gotten a few points, if you will, from blocking. Some big termination blocks have helped New Knoxville. As they still trail by 3, Coldwater goes to work with Blasingame out of the right front, saved by Addison Albers. Avery Holman with the hit over, played by the Cavs, and Spencer Etzler, right idea, but evidently not attacked cleanly. She's whistled for it. And now it's a 2-point Cav lead. Avery Albers with the serve. Etzler out of the middle. Hit hard and saved by New Knoxville. Hits the ceiling. It came back, but a ball handling mistake by New Knoxville gives Coldwater their 20th point, a 3-point lead, and the ball to number 6, Morgan Blasingame. Egbert hit it hard and off of Blasingame. Kill for number 10, Bryn Egbert, her 3rd of game 3. Gives her 7 in the match. And in to serve is freshman number 12, Leela Gottschalk. Leela had an ace earlier in this game. Puts it into play. Etzler will come up and set window, and that one carries long out of bounds, no touch. Attack error, Cavaliers. 21-18. Evidently it was ruled a touch. So, point to the Cavaliers. Etzler serving, leading 21-18. Avery Albers bumps it up to Egbert. Back-to-back good swings by number 10, Bryn Egbert. That keeps the Rangers alive. They trail by 2 as we get down to crunch time here at New Knoxville. The Rangers in an elimination game. Avery Holman with the serve. It's going to be a free ball or pushed over by the Cavs. Addison Albers tries to go over on 2. It's played by the Cavs. Kanapke likewise in 2, but kept alive. Hit over by the Cavs. Rangers go to work. And a little bit of mistiming there as Egbert and Albers tried to go quick. Could not execute. 3-point Cavalier lead with 3 points to play. Timeout will be taken by Coach Lammers. You are watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
NK Telco Sports welcomes you back here to New Knoxville. My name is Jeff Henshin, bringing you tonight's girls volleyball Midwest Athletic Conference action going on here. And the Cavaliers try to close it out in 3 sets and get out of town, but New Knoxville putting up a tougher fight here in Game 3. They trail by 3, 22-19. Cavs with the serve. Egbert out of the right front will not be able to make contact. A 4-point lead with now just 2 points remaining for the Cavs. Kira Kanapke, a 5'10 sophomore, serving for Nikki Etzler's ball club. Wingler to Addison, back to Wingler. Attack is played up. Kept alive at the net. And there's a violation on the Cavs as they did not get it over, and that'll be a point for the Rangers. Bryn Egbert serving. That one served aggressively, but that one goes long. We are at now match point. Serving 20. Madison Wendell, 5'11 senior, with the ball and a chance to win it for the Cavs here. Egbert out of the back row, out of bounds. That will end the match here. The Cavaliers take Game 3, 25-20. The Cavs in 3 win over the Rangers. They go to 2-0 in league play. New Knoxville evens their league play record at 1-1. I'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have our final game stats and announce our New Knoxville player of the game, sponsored by NK Telco here on NK Telco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back to New Knoxville. The Cavaliers have come to town and taken care of business on the road. They win the match in 3 over the New Knoxville Rangers as I get ready to prepare our final game stats here from the barn. Give me just a second here as I'm just about done. And we will go with what I have. Again, unofficial stats here. Our CAB results or CAB report. Kills, aces, blocks, okay? First up are the kills. Cavaliers 36 kills, New Knoxville 20, so plus 16 there for the Cavaliers. Aces. Cavaliers with 11 aces, New Knoxville with unofficially just 2, so a plus 9 in the aces category. Blocking. Cavaliers came up with 3 termination blocks. New Knoxville had 5, so plus 2 in that category for New Knoxville. So again, the Cavaliers with a favor or a benefit of plus 16 in the kill category, a plus 9 in the ace category, and the Rangers a plus 2 in the blocking. The net effect is a Cavalier match win, winning game number 1 25-15, game 2 25-13, and game 3 25-20. Leading attackers for the Cavaliers, Madison Wendell finishes with 12. Morgan Blasingame leads its way with 13. Spencer Etzler with 4. 3 apiece from Kira Kanapke and Mia Kanapke, and a kill from Olivia Broering, their total of 36. For New Knoxville, Bryn Egbert had 8 kills, Avery Albers, 5 kills. Lauren Wingler, 3. 2 apiece from Kiana Wellman and Avery Homan, their total of 20 kills. Just not enough offense tonight for the Rangers as the Cavaliers kept their foot on the throttle, kept the gas pedal down, and did so with some efficient hitting, attacking, and serving. And one of the big differences for Coldwater, they were able to get into offense more regularly and, again, be more forceful, if you will, with the attacks and really kept the Rangers off balance and limited their ability to get into consistent good offense. Cavaliers leave town with their win. They now go, as I mentioned, to 2-0 in league play, 9-0 overall. The Rangers dropped to 1-1 in league play, and their overall record now back at 500, 4-4 on the season. Before we leave, I'd like to announce our NK Telco Player of the Game. And as I look through some of the stats here and come up with a number here, we're going to go with our Player of the Game tonight will be we will go with number 11, 5'10 sophomore, Addison Albers. She's the setter, also recorded a service ace, and came up with 4 blocks on the night. So very good blocking from Addison Albers, and also ran the offense for the Rangers. Very few ball handling mistakes from Addison. So when she was given a chance, able to, I mentioned they didn't have a lot of great offense consistently, but when the touches were there that she could get at them, could help her teammates run offense, and came up big on the defensive end, as I mentioned, with 4 termination blocks. So congratulations to Addison Albers, our NK Telco Player of the Game. That will wrap things up here from New Knoxville. I'd like to thank our sponsors once again: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winters Meats, New Knoxville Supply, and our Live View, which New Knoxville Supply was our Live View sponsor. Coldwater wins tonight 3-0. Hope that you enjoyed this viewing of our high school volleyball. And thanks again for watching here on NK Telco Sports.